Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Ifoma Aguna, and on today's video we'll be talking about the closures, all types of closures. So we have various types of closures. We have 2x6 closures, which is called the kinky closures or the kink Kardashian closures. We have the 4x4 closures, we have the 5x5 lace closures, we have 6x6 lace closures, we have 7x7 lace closures, and we have them in their various pattern. They come in various lengths and all that. But on today's video I want to be talking about the two closures that we have, which is the lace closure and the newly introduced closures, which is called the T closures. They are way two different types of closure right now, so I want you to stay tuned and pay attentive. And if you have any question at the end of this class, don't forget to ask on my comment section. Ask your questions. So now moving on, I'll begin with the regular closures we know. The regular one we know, which is the lace closures. Here, this is your lace closure. What you're looking at is 4x4 lace closures. This is 3 parts. 1, 1, 2, 3. You're looking at it. This is straight, 8 inches straight, and this is your lace closures. This is handmade. This is handmade. This is handmade, hand-picked closures. These closures can be used to make your wig and your hair braid in wigs too. So when you want to make your normal wig, two persons can use this closure to make your normal wig. Divide it into two. When you're making your hair braid, those that knows how to make, those that makes hair braid a lot, knows that they can divide this 1, 2, 3, 4. You can divide this into 4 parts to make your hair braid, or you can divide it into 2 or into 3 or into 4 parts just to make your hair braid, right? And you're looking at this closure like this. This is wood quality hair. This is 10A hair with your baby hair, and is your lace hair closure. This is handmade. This is handmade closures. But the newly introduced closures, you cannot use to make your hair braids, which is your wigs, hair braids wigs. You cannot use to make your hair braids. You can only use that newly introduced closure, which is the T closure, to make wigs. Look at it here. This is your T closures. You're looking at it. This is your T. This is your I, and this is your T. This is 8 inches straight, and it comes with also your baby hair, right? Okay, now this closure can only be used to make human hair wigs. This closure can only be used to make human hair wigs. You cannot use this closure to make your hair braids. Why? Because it is machine made wigs. That's why you're seeing this pattern. I hope you can see it clearly. That's why you're seeing this pattern. So you cannot use it to braid your hair. You cannot use it to braid your hair. You're looking at the machine made pattern in. This is middle part. You cannot divide it into two to make 2 wigs or human hair wigs. One person can only use it. The lace closure, the sweet lace closure, to a point was so scarce in the market. You cannot find it. Why? Because became so expensive, very, very expensive to make, because it's made by human hair. It's made by human hand, not machine. It was way too expensive, and it's still more expensive. But the lace closure is affordable. So I recommend, whenever you want to make your human hair wig, go for the lace closure. When you want to make your hair braid, go for the lace closures. Your human hair wigs, go for your T closures. Your hair braids, go for the lace closures. Because when you make your hair braid, no matter how this closure is expensive, you will not lose at the end of the day, because you can divide them into different patterns to make your hair braid. But your T closure, you cannot divide it. So this is how it comes. You can see the different patterns. Here you are seeing no pattern, it's only transparent. Look at it, transparent lace closures. And this is not transparent, it's your T closures. And human hair quality are the same. So your T closure comes in various parts, various types. As your normal lace closures, you find it in loose wave, kinky coily. You find it in loose wave, kinky coily, jerry coil. All types of coil, you find it in it. Body waves, deep wave, you find them in it. So your loose wave closures, your T closures is not fake closures. It's actually the best closure right now to make your wigs, human hair wigs, because it's very affordable. Thank you for watching. Thank you very much for watching. And if you have any question, please don't forget to ask your question. Ask as many questions and I'll answer them on the comment section. And please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and also give me a thumbs up. See you on my next video.